sunshine. I think I found it now. What I've been looking for. Isn't it beautiful? It's got my head all up.
Morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning, and we're just this side of Ellesmere. So Ellesmere's just down there, and we're going this way, carrying on up to the top. We're going to Tetch Hill, because at Tetch Hill there's a winding hole, so we need to turn around and come back through Ellesmere, and we're going to stop up at Colmere and have a bit of lunch up there. I've watered my little planters, my little narrowboat planters. We purchased these from my Narrowboat floaters market and still have the guy's card. If anybody's interested, I can pass you the number. So ropes are tied off. We're good to go. Sorry about the sunglasses, I just... The sun is that beautiful today. Absolutely fantastic day. This is the sort of weather we want. So now we're off. So, Mrs. Fellows, what do you think about this narrowboat life then? Hey, Fellows? We could be related to Fellows, Morton and Clayton. That's why you got it in your blood.
Should be Fellows Morgan and Clayton.
Fellows, Morgan and Clayton. Well, you could have it on the side of the boat if you wanted to.
Fellows Morgan.
Fellows, Morgan. Carriers of laughter and fun.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Sounds good to me.
So we're off to Tetch Hill, winding hole or winding hole? Is it a winding hole?
Winding hole.
Turn this narrowboat round, back up to Ellesmere, back through to Colmere, and we're going to stop there for a bit of lunch and relax in the sun. Morning. And have a night out a bit farther down, probably at Hampton Wick. That's Georgia Mildred, isn't it? No, Hampton Bank. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do a lift bridge on my own. I think I know what I'm doing, but till you try it you don't know, do you? So let's see how I get on. So I'm going to jump off the boat and pull it as close to the lift bridge as I can without bumping the front of the boat too hard, and attempt to hold on to the rope as I lift the bridge up. And now the hard bit, to pull the boat through. Whether you got much of that, but I did it through a lift bridge on my own. Wow, brilliant. Now, so I think I'm going to moor just past this boat here, and I'm going to stay here for the night. Looks, yes, nice and peaceful. Yep, and the birds are great. So I think I'll just moor in here. Morning, it's Tuesday. It's not so sunny today, but it's not cold. It's probably about 15, 16 degrees. We're just out on the Canal, making our way up to the Prees-Arm, back into Wixall Marina. I was just wondering if anybody could help me out with these stools, or the little seats as we call them, on the back of the boat. As you can see, they're not very. There was varnish quite nicely when I had them, but now they've gone all discoloured and they start to crack at the top. But the wood's solid, and they're good solid wood. I'm just wondering, what's the best thing to varnish, or treat them with? I mean, do you use yacht varnish, or do you just rub them down and put like a lacquer on them? I'm not sure. If anybody out there who knows the best thing to use, could you let me know, please, and I'll have a go and let you know how I get on. Now, when you're on a narrowboat, you have to store the water in a tank, and there's taps along the way that you fill up your fresh water. It is fresh water out of a tap, but I know a lot of narrowboaters worry about the fact that water's been in the tank for a while, especially if you're away from the boat for a few weeks and you come back and you've got stagnant water sitting in there. You can flush it all the way through, fill it back up again. It's a lot of faffing about. So we tend to leave the boat, it's probably half of water, come back and we'll top it back up. But at this moment in time, we're not drinking from it. We're sharing, washing up, washing machine, stuff like that, but we're not drinking from it. Kyle has found this little invention here. Now you can get these from B&M. How much was it, Kyle? £5. £5. Plastic.
Does the job.
It does the job. So it's probably what, 2 litres? 5 litres. Put your cup underneath there. Get your water. Fresh water. and it sits quite nicely there, I think, and it's not too much grief. So when you do fill up your tank, you fill up that little canister of water there with the tap on as well. So you just put that on your unit. So when I want a coffee, I'll use that. A couple of cupfuls into the kettle, boil the kettle. So I've got fresh water you can drink from there, and it's not coming out of the tank. So that's what we do. I don't know what most people do. You can put additives in the tanks to freshen the water and things like that, but I'm not too sure about drinking out of it. So we prefer to use this system here, which works well for us. And here we have the historic flyboat Saturn. Saturn is the only remaining Shropshire Union flyboat. She was built at Chester in 1906, made of oak and elm. She was first used to carry cheese and farm products. Flyboats ran a timetable horse-drawn express delivery service. They connected Ellesmere, Port, Mid and North Wales and Manchester, Birmingham, Chester, Shropshire and the Potteries. Saturn worked as a horse-drawn cargo boat until 1955. Then she was converted to a cruise boat. A great historic boat here at Ellesmere Wharf. Pub of the week. Oh, sorry, Robbie. Pinch your slogan there. So, we've got IPA, Indian Pale Ale. And I've also got a purple Welsh Amber Bitter. So, What I'm thinking of doing is doing a sample in each one. So let's have a go of the IPA Indian Pale Ale first. Classy little number. Oh, it's like zesty, like a zesty pale ale. And now we've got a Welsh Amber Bitter. Welsh Amber Bitter. This is brewed by Purple Moose Brewery. So let's see what that one's doing. It's got a slightly darker texture. Oh, that's nice. Now that hasn't got a zesty taste at all. That's more like a bitter, like almost like an old Banksy's bitter, like an old. But I think I'm going to give it to the Purple Moose Welsh Amber Bitter. Recommended for boaters. Buy anywhere. Get in.